Hi. Hello, hello. Welcome. We got some stuff to do today, y'all. I've got one tutu to sew up still. I've got some ankle tutus to put together and sew up. And then I have like a ton. When I say a ton, I mean a ton of tutus to string. I don't know what happened. I just lost my train of thought. It went, see ya. It did. It pieced out on me. So we are going to, hey, Robin, how are you? We are going to get that done today. Yes, today we're going to get it done. I just don't want to do it. Isn't that horrible? That's horrible. Horrible. I should be wanting to do it and should be like, yeah, let's do it. But you know, hi, Anna. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done one. That's for sure. So it's been a while. Get my coffee here. You're fine, Robin. I wish I had spell check for my mouth sometimes on this. Or some sort of like, hey, you shouldn't say that before I say it. That's what I think anyhow. Michelle! Oh no. Silly YouTube. So let's get started. I really want to get these tutus made and get them out. Just because it's, they just need to be done. You know what I mean, guys? They just need to be done. Oh my gosh, where did you get it from Walmart? That's where mine came from. Mine came from Walmart. I saw it and it was pink and gray and I didn't care who made it. It had to come home with me. Well, thank you. Thank you, Robin. That's so sweet. I am so excited for you. How exciting is that? I mean, like, really, that is super exciting. I got to do the toots. That's for sure. When I sit here to sew tutus, I'm like, I feel like, Mine came from Walmart, and I love it. It's gray and pink. The pink is a pink heather, and I love it. Tutus are like a double-edged sword, right? Like a double-edged sword. They do. I got a black one like this, but it's black and gray. Black and gray. And then I got a gray and a black one. Because they were so cute and they were heather gray. And you guys know how I feel about heather gray. It is comfy. Comfy. Oh, crap. Hold on a second. It's for a child, y'all. Oh, I just fell into the to the desk. Did you guys see that? I just bright rainbow child. Okay. Yes, girl. And they were like $5 a piece. They were not expensive at all. So I was like, if they don't fit, then I'll just wear them as pajamas. Or if it doesn't look right, I'll just wear them for pajamas. These are not pajamas. I have pajama bottoms on, but this is dressed. As dressed as it's going to get today. All right, we have got to do the toots. Well, didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Robin, I am still stuck on you. How excited I am for you for your shop. Like, I'm so excited for you. Okay. Hi Anna. I have two, but I have two multi needles, two 10 needles. They're right back. There's one and then there's two. I am saving for a third. Let me get you guys. Hello. There we go. That'll show you guys what I'm working on. It's been a stressful couple of days here, you guys. I am stressed out. If you guys haven't already, will you give it a thumbs up, please? I really appreciate it. Well, thanks, Anna. I really need a third. But there's two problems, right? There's two problems getting a third. Number one is the money, because I got since everything's going on in the world has happened, they've gone up to 13,000 from 10.5 to 13,000. So one part of it is saving the money, and the second part is I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Go, Michelle. Go get you. Run. Run, Forrest. Run, Forrest. Run. I know, but this is as big as it's going to get, girlfriend. I just have to figure it out. Oh, I hope so, Robin. I'm so excited for you. That would be awesome. Sorry if this is loud, you guys. You may want to turn it down a little bit. Michelle, that sucks. And Luca's hurt, which is kind of sucky. Let me send this to my mom and dad and sister. Hang on a second. All right. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of work. I'll tell you. It's not only is it the work that you're physically doing, like, making the shirts and making the tutus and doing all that, but it's also the marketing and the work on Etsy, and it's a lot more than I think a lot of people think. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it's definitely it's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'll be honest with you. And I already owned a business. When I first started off, I still owned the dog and cat business. I did it for almost 2 years while working full time. Michelle, can you do me a favor? My sewing machine smells like paint. Like drying paint. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I called you baby. Thank you, friend. I mean, if you want to be my baby, you know, I'll call you that if that's what you want, but I meant friend. I got a lot going on in my head right now. Yeah, it was rough. It was really rough. I will not tell a lie. It was rough. Mom! Hi! Y'all, my mom is here. Say hi to my mama. Hi, Mom! You guys are so sweet. Saying hi to my mama. I have a good family. I have a good mom and dad and sister and brother-in-law. I'm very lucky. I'm very fortunate. And we all live within like 10 miles of each other. I live closer to my sister. My mom and dad are maybe 10 miles. I am not a good judger of measure. It was an accident. Michelle, what I called you was an accident, not my mom. Not living next to my mom. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it that way. I meant I was talking to Michelle. You can call me Flower if you want to. That is one of my least favorite Disney movies, Bambi. It's right up there with Fox and the Hound and Dumbo. Fox and the Hound makes me cry. Hey, Yvette, how are you? You guys, thank you for the thumbs up. I forgot to say it. I like that scene, but I don't like the sadness. Luca, it's okay, baby. You got to stay down there. You're hurt. Luca's got an ouchie. It has been a while, Yvette. I don't think I went live on Monday? Tuesday? I don't know. Someday earlier this week I went live. I want to say it was Monday. So I'm going to start vlogging again. I'm getting back into it. I just, I needed a break. And when I need a break from things, like if things are just too much for me at the time, you know, like if I've just got one too many things piled on me, like emotionally, mentally, physically, work-wise, you know, that kind of thing, the first thing I give up is YouTube. I can't give up Etsy. I can't give up my friends and family. so I can give up YouTube. You should be excited, Robin. I'm proud of you. You should be excited, Robin. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. Ow. That is my sister texting me. I will tell you one thing. Tutus are really hard to learn how to make. They're not hard to learn how to make. They're hard to make in the beginning, like very difficult. The first couple I made, I didn't even send out. I trashed them because they were so bad. But once you get the hang of it, it's just another thing to do. You know, it's just like another thing. And I make mine differently than Pam. I just make them differently. They are very hard to master. I'm telling you, for the first like 3 months, maybe 4, I threw away more than I sent out. I did, and it was you'll find your own way of doing things. If you guys hear that, that's my husband on the phone downstairs. It's being very loud today. That's Pamela. That's Pamelium. All right. Oh yeah. Tool is not like working with sewing with fabric. It is a whole new ballgame. You have to have different tension. You have to have different stitch lengths. And if you're not careful around the edges, it will twist up and yank up and ruin. And you could be at this point, like where I'm finding sewing the channel, and that's my end stitch. A lot of people do it the opposite way. They do a channel first, and to me, it's easier to do the channel last. But I'm telling you, if you're done and then it happens, oh my gosh, it's just like, I mean, they've had me in big old tears. Like when I first started making them, I was doing licensed characters still. Like I still felt safe to do it. I don't feel safe now and I don't do it now, but each their own. I'm not going to get on somebody for doing it, like you do you, boo. It's a risk you have to be willing to take. And I'm no longer willing to take that risk. That is just me. I don't look down on people that do. I don't think bad things of people that do. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. But what I did was, I was doing Gabby's Dollhouse. And a lot of the people that wanted Gabby's Dollhouse wanted it for like a 4T, 5T, or 6. And I had to like really really get the hang of them really fast. And I had to throw a lot away. Those were big tutus. Pam's getting a lot of negativity on her channel. Okay. The risk is very scary. Shelly, I'm not doing it anymore. It got to the point where every time I heard a message on Etsy, I was afraid it was somebody trying to Etsy shutting me down. And I have had several friends that got their shops shut down for copyright infringement. And I know of a few more that technically aren't friends, but I think it's trolls. Yeah, I think it's trolls. Personally. Yeah, I mean, that's true, Michelle. Etsy can be a little redonkulous, in all honesty. They have the upper hand and they know it, and they'll come down on you. So I had a child's shop set up for just embroidery, not applique. And it was when we had that family emergency last year, and they shut my child's shop down, like my embroidery shop down. I didn't do any applique or anything like that, just straight up embroidery. And it was just names and initials. I didn't do any. Anyways, so that was that. And they shut it down when we were going. I had to shut my shops down for 2.5 months when the family emergency happened. And I used the names Southern Monogram, which I didn't know was a thing. I just thought, hey, I'm in the South and it's monogrammed. And they shut my shop down. Well, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, really, seriously and truly, they have the upper hand and they know it. And they use it. And there's some things, honestly, I believe that they should use it for, but not all the things they use it for. Happy, power hungry. Etsy's very fickle. Yeah, you would think, but they just shut the shop down. And I didn't know it until like 2.5 months later, when I went to go take my shop off a vacation and it wasn't there anymore. And I submitted an appeal and said, this and that. Nothing. And it was then that I knew I was doing the right thing by not doing copyright, because I wasn't even trying to copyright anything, do any kind of infringement. And they still, they're supposed to take 2 or 3 days to, for an appeal. I got a message back in like 15 minutes that said I was not eligible for appeal. Yeah, it's very hard. There you go. You can be the one doling out. No, ma'am, you don't get that. That's what you could do. You're too nice to do it, though. In all honesty, I think you're too nice to do something like that. You're a very caring individual. Like, really, seriously and truly, you're very caring. I have Mickey Mouse Clubhouse stuck in my head. I'm not going to sing it because that's probably copyright infringement too. I'm scared to even talk about things on the vlog. I'm like, because YouTube doesn't play either. They're super strict. So Luca's hurt herself. She was diagnosed in March or April with advanced arthritis in her right elbow. And before I could stop her, she came upstairs Wednesday. No, it was yesterday morning. And she went downstairs, flying downstairs, and hurt herself. I tell you, Anna, it's no joke. Thank you for the hearts and thank you for the thumbs up. Makes me so happy. Makes my heart do a flip in a good way. Gotta make a blanket too. I'd rather make 3 tutus and a blanket. It is. If there were another marketplace, I joined the Michael's marketplace. Nothing. I've never gotten a single order. Which is fine. I mean, you know. I still need that. Yeah, but Shopify doesn't direct traffic. It doesn't give you traffic like Etsy does. And I had a Shopify account. I had a Shopify website. My website was it Shopify or was it GoDaddy? I don't remember. I kind of want to say GoDaddy, but I canceled it. I closed down my website because it was going to be almost $500 to renew it. So I think it was GoDaddy. So I just was like, I'm not getting anything for it. I just have a website to say I have a website. I have Mickey Mouse Clubhouse stuck in my head. Like it's clicking in my head. Last one. It's because you're amazing, Michelle. That's why. Oh, I thought I did it wrong. I was about to cry. After this, I need to sew up 2 ankle tutus, one ankle tutu set, and I'll be done. And then we have to string them all. Oh, I've got my fingers crossed for you. Fingers crossed. All right, let's do these ankle tutus and we'll call it a day for sewing. Well, that's not even true because I have to sew them closed. So, Ashley! Hi, friend. What is shaking, bacon? So we're gonna redo up here. We're gonna eventually get it painted. I'm gonna do the wall right here like a really soft, really, really, really light baby doll pink, like ballet pink, like ballet slippers, like super light. And then all the rest of it's gonna be a light gray because we're gonna get the whole house painted. So it's gonna be the same colors as the rest of the house, which is all one color. I like things all one color. I think like things uniform. I just like it like that. We're gonna get new countertops in the family room, and then on the awful day, and it's gonna be awful. I don't even like to say it or think about it, but on the awful day that we no longer have Luca, we're gonna do the floors. And I've made a decision, and a lot of you are gonna laugh at me and not believe me, but we're done having puppies and dogs after Luca. I'm not gonna have another dog. I say that and I mean it 100%. Terry is kind of on the fence about it. I mean, if he comes to me and says, we need a puppy, like we need to get a dog, then we'll see. But our life has gotten to the point where we like to travel and then we like to go do things. And I learned last year with the family emergency that it takes a village to take care of a dog if something's going on. And I just don't want to be unfair to a new puppy. So that's what we're going to do. I know a lot of people don't believe me that this is our last one, but I know, Michelle, I just can't do it anymore. I can't lose another one. Losing Layla and Gypsy did me in. Like, I'm not trying to be dramatical or anything. Dramatical. Is that even a word? Dramatical. I don't want to be dramatical. What the heck? What was I thinking? Wow. That was weird. But yeah, I mean, and I may change my mind in a couple of years or something like that, or I might not. Oops. That didn't come anywhere near close to my trash can. So, Wabbit! Hi! Long time no see, friend. Oh, Luca's almost 10. She'll be 10 on Christmas Day. And she's starting to have like true health problems that come with having an older dog. And I don't want to be selfish and keep her because I want to have a puppy. Wrong side, Danny. I don't know. We don't have to think about it for about 4 years, maybe 5 years. Like, it's just, I just know what I know, and I know myself. And it's not going to be easy. It's never easy. But losing Luca and losing Layla and Gypsy, like, really, like, I almost broke. It almost broke me. Wiggles. Kratos? Did I say that right? Kratos? Yeah, I agree, Wabbit. 100%. I can't do it again. It's going to kill me when I lose Luca. I can't. I'll tell you, ankle tutus are not easy. I had a vet tell me one time with Luca that we're going to lose her to pain before her body, before she, I can't talk about it anymore. I'm going to start crying. So let's change the subject. Let's talk about, someone give me a suggestion on what to talk about. I have someone, so I took Luca to this place called, I'm not going to tell you what the place is called because that's wrong to do. I took her to a very, very well established, very nice, very highly recommended place when we went to New York last month. She came home covered in pee, and all of her blankets and toys were covered with urine. I was livid. I was livid. Yeah, I mean it's all very personal, and it's just I was super 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 disappointed in the place where she was staying while we were in New York. So I contacted a girl that used to work for the vet I used forever, that I no longer use. And she's going to come and stay, house sit and dog sit for us. So Luca doesn't have to go anywhere. Luca is a very difficult dog. I love her. And I can say that about her because I'm her mama. But she's a very difficult dog. And she doesn't board well. She never has. Even when we owned the facility, she didn't board very well. And so, she wasn't in a kennel. She was in a dog room. It was bad. She's got a mark on her chest, and I think it's from urine burn. She's going to the doctor Monday. But as for her pain, she's on the maximum amount of pain medication for her age. Her weight. Sorry, not her age. Her weight. Where did it go? It's right here. So there's nothing more we can do pain-wise. And she is hobbling something serious right now. So what are we going to do? Oh, Michelle, I'm sorry. It's so hard. Yeah, it doesn't go away. It does not go away. But no, people were asking about my ankle tutus. I make them from scraps. So, yeah, I mean, Layla and Gypsy, I got Layla right before Terry and I got married. And we lost her to a mistake made by the vet during a routine dental. They allowed her to aspirate, and she died the next day of aspiration pneumonia. I'm out of bobbin. Oh no. I will get that later. Hey, Sunrise! Cece, what are you doing? I have not been live. I mean, I went live. I guess I couldn't say that because I went live earlier this week. But before that, it's been months. It's been months. Ankle tutus are much harder to make. I'm just going to put that out there. I did not, and I'm not going to set up another website. I can't close mine. I was literally spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars a year for it to just sit there and look pretty. What's wrong? Oh, yeah, there's no room for error on it. That's for sure. I will tell you though, in doing these, I've not had to throw any away, but that's only because I feel it's only because I've done so many tutus, regular tutus, that I know how to work with it now. But when I was first starting regular tutus, I threw a lot of them away. Let me go get my coffee. Hold on. Whoa. We're going to try not to have a coffee gate, okay? I'm going to try real hard not to have a coffee gate. Because that was Urful. Coffee gate was awful. I don't have any shirts over here, so we should be fine. There it is. Purple's done. Oh, I gotta fix this where I had to get a new bobbin. All right, purple's done. Orange and purple are done. Now I can't tell if this is yellow or green. I'm gonna go with green. I think. I can't tell. This one's green. Yep. Ah! That went everywhere. What the heck is going on here? Oh, that's what's going on. It's stuck on some tape. It got stuck on some tape. Oh, this is Wembley. This is not good. This is not good tool, y'all. It's all crushable. Yep, it does spike up. That's for sure. I got a message on Etsy this morning from a customer. They're a previous customer. They do a lot of like tutus. I do tutus for them for like dance recitals, and they need they want 25 of them. I'm sending them this one. They're paying for it. I'm not just sending it out for the fun of it. And they said if it works well with the colors of the costumes, they want 25 of them. That's a lot of ankle tutus, y'all. Because I use 6 colors for it. So, and it takes up 2. So I would be sewing 50 of these. A color times 6. But if they're willing to pay for it, then I'm willing to do it. This is BB Crap Tool. Oh, Anna, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Ashley, how are the girls? How is everything? I haven't caught up with you in so long. How's everything going? I feel like it's been forever since I talked to you. It probably has been forever since I talked to you. This is BB Crap Tool. It's awful. I hate it. Pam and I call it BB Crap instead of BB Craft. Sierra! Hi, friend. Mom, are you still here? Oh, I hear you, Bill. I remember those days. She is. I highly recommend her. This is just old tool that I have to use because I have it. but Sam is her name. Malia's Stitches. Let me hold on a second. Let me see if I can. YouTube gives me a really hard time posting links because I am the person that's on. I'm leading the live, but it's Malia. It's MALIASSTICHES.com. I use her right now that I'm running out of BB crap tool. I use her. She's also a very good friend of mine, and she is an amazing human. I have an air vent right here, and it blows my lighter out. See, this is the good tool. This is from Sam. It's a good tool right there. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, let me see. The big one started kindergarten. Oh. I get it. That's sad though. They're growing up. I remember when my niece started kindergarten out of VP. Not VP, out of pre-K. And it about broke my heart. Now she's she'll be 13 on her next birthday, which is like in 2 months. I don't know how that happened. That little baby girl that I used to hold her right here and sit in a rocking chair and sing her Dave Matthews Band to help her fall asleep. Sweet baby. That sweet girl. I'm so proud of the person she's becoming, though. But I do miss that little baby sometimes. Actually, are you on the VIP page? If you're not, I need to invite you. I'm pretty sure that you're on it. Post the pictures there. I'd love to see them. I remember when you were pregnant with her. How was it? She already 3. It's so fast. I swear you were just pregnant with her like 2 weeks ago. I mean, I know you weren't, but that's what it feels like it. Doobie doobie doo. No. Yeah, my niece started her school at 18 months old. She goes to a private school here in town. And so when she started kindergarten, it was like, oh, my baby. I don't care how old that girl gets. She's always going to be my baby. said, when you're 30, can I still call you my baby? And she said, yes. And I said, what about when I'm 50? She literally said to me, you can't call me a baby when I'm 50 because you'll be dead. She's extremely literal. But she was sweet about it, It's like she wasn't being a brat or anything. She was just being honest. If I'm still around when she's 50, I'll be close to 90. I'll be about 95. No, that's not true. I'll be 85. That's just who she is, Michelle. That's just who she is. And I wouldn't change her for the world. That's just who hers is. I have to tell you guys a secret. Oh, thanks, Ashley. I'll go look at it. I have to tell you a secret. I want to go back to sleep. I want to go back to bed and go to sleep. Oh, lucky Michelle. You're so lucky, my friend. That took a long time to break open. After this one, I only have one color left, and we're going to go put things together. I got all the shirts done. Put this here, it keeps getting tangled up. I am not sleeping at night. Last night was my third night in a row of getting maybe 2 hours. So your girl is tired. Almost done, you guys. This is BB Crap Tool too. I'm technically retired. I'm only 46, so I guess not. But when we closed the dog and cat facility, my sister and I basically retired because we're not working. I mean, she's working. She's working hard. She's a stay-at-home mom. She's got the hardest job in the world. Yeah, I would sleep right now if I could, but I got to put all this stuff together. Then I got to go to the post office. Work from home, Danny. I mean, you're not wrong. After this, there's only one more color left. I will tell you though, once we closed, it was called Paws and Claws. It was like I lost part of my identity. I don't know how to describe it, but it was like truly like I lost part of my identity. My phone is going bananas. Banana! I should see these tutus on the ground that I have to string and sew closed. It's bananas. But yeah, I know. I felt like I lost part of myself. And I felt like a failure, even though we weren't. Lauren and I weren't failures. I still felt like a failure. I don't know how to describe it. It was just, it wasn't a good feeling. But I went straight, because I was doing, honestly, I was doing this full time as well as working full time. I would come home from working a 13-hour shift and I would come up here and work. It's just, it's a lot though. Yeah, people, it wasn't the dog. And we didn't close it because we were hurting. Like we couldn't take any more clients because we were full every day. So it wasn't like a money issue. It was a personal issue. Like we just couldn't keep going anymore. No one wanted to work. It was right after COVID or right during COVID. We were considered essential because occasionally we got police dogs. So we were considered essential workers. But, people were getting money during COVID and no one wanted to work. it was just a rough time, you know? That's bananas, Anna. $1,000 less. Can you handle it till 67? If you can handle it till 67, I would do it. That's just me. $1,000 a month will cover a lot of stuff. You'll be a lot more comfortable. Uh-oh. Ashley, what's her name? I can't remember her name. Put me on speaker. I'll tell her to stop. Are you down there, babe? Okay, got it. I got it. Bryn Lee, be good for your mama. She is the Ashley. Monograms by Ashley. Did I say that right? Suddenly I feel like I said it wrong. I got a boo-boo. You guys see that? It hurts. Not as much as this hurts. This is where they burn or they cut that skin cancer off. That hurt. She is the Ashley. Don't let her fool you. She's very important. She's very important. And very popular, that Ashley. She's probably embarrassed by us saying that, but it's the truth. This is the last one. Are you rolling your eyes at me? Now that's funny. Hey, Bettina, how are you? Long time no see, friend. She is the Ashley. From the Ashley tree. Brinley is such a pretty name too. I love that name. It looks so good in so many fonts too. That's what I think about it. Memory bears, those are so much fun to make. Yeah, it hurts. And I don't know what I did. I think I may have burned it, in all honesty. Doing this. All right, you guys ready to do a move with me? Go for a ride? Let's go for a ride. Got 10 tutus that are done. I made 10 tutus the last couple of days. All right, let's go back over and we'll start packaging. How's that sound? Come, as Terry says, come with me if you want to live. Hey, Linda, how are you? See all the tutus? There's lots of them. Ooh, I'm about to make myself dizzy, much less y'all. If I don't fall on the way over here. Goodness. Good gracious, as they say. I'm glad you're good. That makes me happy. Oh, that's what I was doing. I need to plug you guys in. I was like, what am I doing? Gotta plug you guys in, and I'm gonna plug my phone in too. Or maybe not. These messes, these cords drive me bananas. You heard it here first. All right, let's get you guys plugged in. There we go. Y'all are plugged in. I know I miss Ashley videos too. I love Ashley vlogs because Ashley is amazing. Don't let her fool you. She's amazing. Oh, my shoulders. I know I talked about it on Monday or whenever I was live. Maybe it was Tuesday. I feel it was Monday. It might have been Wednesday. I don't know. It was Monday, Wednesday. It was not Tuesday or Thursday. But I get these muscle cramps in like behind my shoulder blades, and they're kicking my booty, y'all. I need to order bags. But you're the Ashley. Don't make me beat you. I remember the first time you came on my channel and I was like starstruck. I was like, That's the Ashley. And she's on my channel. I was very, very starstruck. I got Mickey Mouse Clubhouse stuck in my head still. And I have nothing to blame it on. I literally, I don't remember. It's been years since I watched it. Terry and I were talking about something that sounded like it. And I was like, no, it goes like this. And then now it's like in my head. Thank you for all the hearts. I'm not sure. It's got to be Michelle. Thank you. And thank you for all the thumbs up, you guys. We have 11. It's not you. She's feral. I thought it for sure it was Michelle. Thank you guys, truly. I mean, thank you. It helps my live get put out. It helps my channel get put out. All right, it's Miss Samaya. Samaya, 12 to 18 month. Bodysuit outfit. I need a 12 to 18 month tutu. My stomach is growling like I haven't had any breakfast. I barely ate any dinner last night. I haven't had breakfast this morning. I'm a little hungry. You guys, can you hear that? I feel like it's so loud. You have to be able to hear that. That's my stomach growling. So if you hear anything weird, it's my tummy doing a growl. But I want to get all of this done before I eat lunch. Because once I eat lunch, like ever since I was, for a while now, I am wake up sick from hungry, but I can't eat anything. Like, so. I'm just useless after I eat anymore. I haven't really said anything to anybody about it, but I was diagnosed with gastroparesis, which is basically a paralyzed stomach. Mine's not that bad, thank God. I don't have to have like the pacemaker, the stomach pacemaker or anything like that. I'm still getting plenty of nutrients. That's what these are. I don't know if you can see them, like the patches. I have one, two, three of them. I don't know if you guys can see that. Those are for nutrients, so I don't have to eat. I mean, I have to eat, but I don't have to be like, they're basically multivitamins. One's an iron, one's a calcium, and one's a can't even talk, multivitamin. So I can't eat without getting sick. So without feeling sick. I very rarely throw up anymore, but there for a while I was throwing up a lot. So anyhow, I haven't really made that announcement yet, so. Oh, no. Oh, Ashley, I'm sorry. That just means that somebody just sat there and didn't do their job. I'm sorry, friend. That sucks. I hate it when that kind of thing happens. I think I'm going to go ahead and string all the tutus, sew them all together, and then box them up. Because I feel bad when I package things, because it's so loud. The tape is so loud. I feel like you guys are just like, ah. I can just see you guys going, ah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do them all at once. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to string them all. Let's push you guys down. So. Sorry, guys. I had to go out of the picture for a minute. You're not weird, Michelle. You're unique. Don't put yourself down like that. You're very unique. I'm thankful for you. Don't talk about my friend that way. I'll come get you. Ashley, can you reuse the product if they send it back to you? Like when people send stuff back to me, I can reuse the tutus, but I don't know. You do a lot of like jackets and stuff like that, so I don't know if they can be reused or not. Now that I say it, probably a no. I probably shouldn't have even asked because I really already know the answer. Aww. You're so funny. I'm hoping my sister hops on soon. My mom was on earlier. My dad probably won't do it. But I hope my sister pops on. Dang, Michelle. I have not moved in 11 years. And you're going to have to blast me out of this place with dynamite. I don't blame you. I have to do that with Lucas sometimes. What did I do now? That's what I did. Ding dong. Ding dong Danny. Like ding dong ditch. But no, it's Danny. Yeah. I'm too old. And all of my friends are too old to say, come on, help me move. And I'll bring pizza and beer. We're all too old for that. Like I used to have painting parties. Like when I wanted to paint the house. And my friends would come over and help me paint. And now it's like, I'm not even going to ask them. We're old. I don't know. They're going to paint our house. What did I do with it? I left it on the tutu. When they paint our house. I just can't even imagine moving the crap up here to paint the house. Last this one. That's true, Anna. That is true. What am I doing purple for? Goodness, I gotta start with blue. I had this thing happen to me. We were at the Dave Matthews Band concerts. I looked around and I'm like, God, they're attracting a much older client or much older group of people than they used to. Like these people are looking like middle-aged, right? And then I realized looking around that they're all my age. And then I realized I was their age. And I was like, oh my God. Lauren, y'all, my sister's here. I was hoping you were going to pop in. I was hoping for it. So yeah, that was a nasty epiphany that I had. I realized I look like all of them. Oh, you don't have to. Just enjoy your lunch, Lauren. Don't worry about this. Where are you going? Because I'm hungry. It's like all these old people are doing are singing and dancing and smoking pot and dancing and singing. And I was like, Lee, I'm old. Lauren, give it a thumbs up on your way out. Thank you. BB crap tool. BB crap tool. Yeah, I don't really, it's the BB crap tool. It is what it is. This is the awesome tool right here. And this came from Sam. This one is awesome. I love it. It's like, it's not super stiff to where it's going to irritate the little girl's skin, but it's stiff enough to sew correctly. That will, it makes it's more like fabric and less like tulle when it's that stiff. It's nice. The Pink and Moo. Yep, it's a little moo cow tutu. Well, not so little. It's a 4T. See? Isn't that pretty? I think it's pretty. That was a weird noise. There's lots of tulle on this one because it's a 4T. The other ones were a 12 to 18 month. This one's a 4T. So what are you guys up to today? I know Ashley's working. I know Michelle's not. I assume Anna is. I know Sierra is. My sister's going to lunch. So much tulle. You're so funny. It doesn't hurt to look. I'm looking at new cars. I need to do some samples today, but I don't have anything going. I don't know if I don't need to. I want to. I want to get some samples going. Oh no. Driving lessons. My dad taught me how to drive. And my mom complains that I drive just like my dad. He's the one that taught me. He taught me and my sister. I mean, my sister both drive like crazy. I will tell you, I started driving safer when she had kids because I have the kids in the car with me sometimes, and I drive a lot safer. I did not, Anna. I learned it all on YouTube. Every last bit of it I learned on YouTube. I learned a lot from Pamalama. But the majority of it, I would say like 90% of it, I learned on YouTube. But Pam was always there when I had questions. She still is. If I had a question, she would be right there. She's also one of my biggest cheerleaders. Let go. Ankle tutu. Pam is amazing. She's sweet. She's just a genuinely nice person. And it kills me, these people that are talking bad about her in her videos. Like in the comment section, so much negativity right now up for her. Like these people are just mean. Makes me so mad. No one deserves to be talked to like these people are talking to her. No one. There's an ankle tutu. I will tell you something. I've had a lot of peaches in my lifetime. I love peaches. Nothing beats one of the peaches off of a tree, like straight off a tree. It's so good. I can't believe you guys didn't hear that. That was my stomach, and it went rah, 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 rah. I feel like I'm missing a shirt. Like I didn't make a shirt or something. Yep. I don't like warm oranges. I like my oranges cold. But it's good with pineapple. It's really good with peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Oh, that's awesome. Guess what? After this one, we only have one more ankle tutu to sew. I haven't been to see Sam. I can't even talk. Pam in over a year. It's been over a year since I've seen them. Sorry, my phone was going off. Yeah, I'm not going to eat because as soon as I eat, I'm going to get sick. I'm going to feel sick. And then I'm going to want to go to bed. So I usually don't eat when I'm up here because it truly does make me sick. Eating in general makes me sick right now. I'm no longer throwing up. That has all but ceased to happen. But eating still makes me not feel good. It's like the other day when I was live, I sat down and I ate and I was like, nope, I gotta go. It sucks. Here are the ankle tutus for a baby. They are very full. So I do a yard for every inch. Thank you guys truly for all the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I know I say it a lot, but it's true. I'm very appreciative for it. Yep, a yard for every inch. That's what I do. But I like mine like ridiculously full. See, the baby's foot goes here. So. And like I said, I make it mostly with scraps. Not the ribbon anymore. The ribbon is ribbon off the spool, off the roll. But like the tool is scrap. This is the last one. Who is excited? Oops. Hold that thought. All right. I still have to sew the tutus, the big tutus, closed. But that's one good thing about ankle tutus. You don't have to sew them closed. You can just tie it. Blue. It's just a little rainbow tutu. A little bright rainbow. It's got hot pink and apple green and turquoise instead of red, green, and blue. It reminds me of a big poofy scrunchie. Last one. Last one. They look like big old puffy scrunchies. We're getting so close to being done, you guys. And then I think that, I don't know, you guys tell me, okay? You're fine. You're fine, Sierra. I appreciate all your support. You're perfectly fine. What do you guys want? Do you guys want me to stay on while I package? It's going to be loud with the tape. So if you want me to package with you guys on, I will. If you don't want me to, I won't. Lemon squeezy, easy peasy. You want me to stay on? Okay. I'll stay on. Anybody else want to vote? I mean, you're not wrong, but the tape is extremely loud. Michelle says stay. Sierra says stay. I guess I'll stay. And Ashley says stay. I guess I'm staying. It's loud. I'm telling you guys. All right, let me get, I'm going to leave you guys here for just a minute. I got to sew up 2 tutus. I got to sew them, or sorry, 4 tutus. I got to sew them closed. So give me just a second. I got to sew these bad boys closed. And get my coffee. One down, 3 to go. Two down, 2 to go. Three down, 1 to go. Last one. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Did you guys behave while I was gone? Did Michelle behave while I was gone? Gotta get my coffee. All right. All right, I'm back. All right, let's start, shall we? First birthday. All right. Okay, let's get this going. Shall we get this party started? I'm going to do these ones. I'm going to do that one. That one I'm not doing today. I'm not doing that one today. Let me see. I still have 3 to do. I should have. All right. Let me get the... All right, this is Meredith. She gets the bright ones. No, wrong one. All right, here goes some of the tape. You guys have been warned. It is extremely loud. Like Luca leaves. Like it scares her. Poor baby. Hey, friend. Oh, I know you're not. I know. No, you're fine. I'm not upset or anything. Okay. Probably. That sounds very much like you. No, you're fine. Okay. You are going to cry your eyes out. This I know. It's going to be okay. I'm good. I'm live. Do you want to come on from? Yeah. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye. That was Ro, you guys. All right. I can't go that way. Because y'all are plugged in right there. I can't go anywhere. All right. This is for Nova. And it's going to Daya. All right. So she got these. Did she get them? Yes. Oh, she's okay. She's probably on her way here, to be honest with you, because I told her I was live. She's fine. Her baby's going off to college. Not her baby, her firstborn, which is, I mean, still her baby, but I didn't want you to think it was like her baby. All right. All right. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do it every time. You guys hear that? That sounded like an earthquake. That sounded like an earthquake. I'm not joking. Nova. It's going to be loud again. You've been warned. It's very loud. Like if I were in like a classroom or if I were in like an office, I would be so embarrassed. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. It's so loud. I think I've really messed up. I think I really messed up big time. Okay, jeez. Jeez, oh, Pete, that scared me. Jeez, oh, Pete's. All right, next is the barn. The barn. You are so funny, Michelle. Michelle. Her so funny. I'm glad I ordered boxes after this shipment. After I ship out these that are due out, I don't. I'm using my very last box on the last one. I don't blame you, Michelle. Michelle. I messed up. I got a twist in the, you see it? I got a twist in the waistband. So I need to go re-sew this shut. I haven't done that in forever. I'll be right back. Michelle, behave yourself. You too, Sierra. I was rushing and not paying attention and just so. Hi, Victoria. How are you? I was rushing and not paying attention and talking and not paying attention. And every time I do that, something messes up. There you go. What do you guys think? How cute is this? I think that they are so cute. And they're so full. I don't like it. I love a full tutu. I'm a fool for a full tutu. I think that they are just so gorgeous when they're full. That's why mine are a little bit more expensive, because I use a yard and a half more of both tulle and ribbon. Ribbon twice, actually. I have some made, but no one's buying them. I don't know why. Because they're super stinking cute. Okay, happy 3rd birthday. This is, let me make sure I did it right, Ella. And that goes to Sarah. All right, here comes the tape again. Y'all have been warned. It's coming. Ro's in the house. Hi, Ro. Last one, you guys. Did I do it on this one too? Well, I'm going to be torqued at myself if I did it on this one too. Oh, I sure did. I'll be right back. I got to resew it. Be right back, guys. Oh my gosh. I think I did it again. I did it again. Be right back. This one's right. I can't believe I did that twice. Oh, I was saying how the tape is loud. I feel the tape is loud. So how you doing, Ro? I feel like it's been forever since I talked to you. I mean, you're not wrong. It does mean money, but, you know. It's only 11:30, and I'm done. Sequoia, Smile. I don't know. I need to run to the post office, so I'll probably go ahead and get that over and done with. And then I may come up and make some samples. I'm awfully tired, so I don't know. I just wish I could sleep at night again. Too much on my brain. Last one. I don't know. I kind of feel like, sorry, I know that's loud. Last one. I kind of feel like when I go downstairs, I don't want to come back up. So I don't know. I need to make these samples. I've had them sitting here for a while, and they've been in my brain even longer. So all right, I'm going to go ahead and end the live. I need to go downstairs. I need to get something to eat, and I need to go to the post office. So I hope you guys have had a good time with me, because I have had a good time with you. And I appreciate everything. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up. We have 14. Maybe we can get 15 for a nice round number like I like. I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. And again, thank you for everything. Big hearts to you guys. Bye.